As a parent, you have to be concerned about the children using the internet and the chat rooms. Is it really safe for them to do their homework online?
We have a learning gateway, which is an online resource which can be accessed by students at school and at home. It consists of learning gateways for all the subjects throughout the year groups, and in addition to that we have a revision gateway for GCSE and A-level where students can study and prepare for their exams.
Every member of staff, every student has their own individual login and their own individual password. Depending on the login and password, give different levels of access to different parts of the system as well, for staff or for students.
We make sure that we go through the whole etiquette of using forums and websites and blogs so that students don't post anything inappropriately. And we find that it's not the technology that allows them to do that, it's actually knowing the right thing to do.
They need to learn as they're going through school how to use the system sensibly and carefully and in a responsible manner. From very simple basic levels, such as keeping your own password yours and not letting your friends or mates have access to it, through how you use email, how you use discussion forums, the method of language used, how you respond to the way in which other people are responding to you.
I think parents always have concerns about the safety of sites, but what we try to do in the whole training process is reassure them and educate them into the way that we actually take safety seriously and make sure that everybody's personal data is protected.
Am I going to say qu'est-ce que or qu'est-ce que? Qu'est-ce que. Okay. Allez.
We are recording the module Leisure and Healthy Living. This MP3 file will be uploaded to our intranet, the gateway. So next year when they start revising for their GCSE speaking exam, they can download what they're going to do now on their iPod, their MP3 player, or listen to it on their own computer. And only the students from Twynham, or their parents as well, can listen to the podcast as they have a password to access the gateway. So it is quite safe.
The involvement of parents in that whole process is, of course, vitally important. So when students are using the internet or the gateways from home, parents are aware of the material that's there and all the same things that the students themselves are aware of.
As a parent, I have a number of concerns about both of my children using the internet. I think it's important that you train your children to use it safely.
I keep the computer very visual, if you like, in the house. It's in an area where I'm walking through all of the time and I can see it every minute.
The school are pretty good. They had a little meeting with us parents and we came in and they talked us through the security that they've got on at the school. So it's quite tight here, and at home they're quite trustworthy. You know, there's certain sites they're not allowed on because they're blocked. So I'm quite happy with security.
I always make Hannah aware that although she can access all over the world on the internet, the whole of the world can access her. So she's got to be really careful with who she gives her information to.